By 2030, the world will be dominated by two generations, Gen Z and Millennials. But which one will thrive in the future economy? Who will lead innovation, dominate industries, and shape culture? The battle is on. A recent global survey found that 75% of employers believe Gen Z lacks essential soft skills, while 60% say millennials struggle with adapting to rapid technological changes. These stats reveal a deeper generational divide, one that will determine the leaders of the next decade. In this book summary, we'll break down the key differences, strengths, and challenges of both generations. We'll explore the critical lessons that will decide the ultimate winner in 2030. By the end, you'll know exactly where you stand and what you need to do to stay ahead. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. The battle of work ethic. Who works smarter? Millennials grew up with a hustle culture mindset, working long hours, networking aggressively, and climbing the corporate ladder. Gen Z, on the other hand, is the first true digital native generation, prioritizing flexibility, automation, and side hustles over traditional career paths. Emma, a 33-year-old millennial, works 50 hours a week at a top marketing firm, sacrificing work-life balance for career progression. Meanwhile, Jake, a 23-year-old Gen Zer, built a six-figure online business using an AI-powered marketing automation all while working just 4 hours a day. Who's winning? The answer depends on adaptability. The future belongs to those who can balance traditional work ethic with digital efficiency. Lesson 2. Financial intelligence. Who will build more wealth? Millennials enter the workforce during economic recessions, burdened with student debt and sky-high living costs. Gen Z, however, is learning from their mistakes, investing earlier, embracing cryptocurrency, and pursuing financial independence at a younger age. Millennials focus on job security and corporate benefits. Gen Z prioritizes investments, side hustles, and financial literacy. By 2030. The richest individuals will be those who master financial independence, regardless of generation. Lesson 3. Leadership styles. Who will shape the future? Millennials value collaboration and teamwork, preferring horizontal leadership structures. Gen Z, however, embraces independence and self-reliance, leaning towards solo entrepreneurship and decentralized work environments. Millennials created collaborative platforms like WeWork. Gen Z built decentralized networks like DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations. The leaders of 2030 will be those who can combine teamwork with independence, creating innovative leadership models that adapt to new work trends. Lesson 4. Tech savviness. Who will dominate AI and automation? Millennials witness the rise of the internet, smartphones, and social media. Gen Z, however, was born into a fully digital world, learning coding, AI, and automation as second nature. By 2030, the biggest advantage will go to those who can leverage AI, blockchain, and automation to scale businesses, increase productivity, and solve real-world problems. Are you actively learning about AI and automation? Or are you waiting for the world to change around you? Lesson 5. Attention span and content consumption. Who will win in media? The way each generation consumes content is drastically different. Millennials read blogs, long-form articles, and traditional news outlets. Gen Z prefers short-form content, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. The winners of 2030 will be those who can grab attention fast, tell compelling stories, and leverage both long-form and short-form media to their advantage. Are you mastering the art of storytelling and attention? Economics. Lesson 6. The future of learning. Who's evolving faster? Millennials grew up in a degree-focused world, believing higher education was the key to success. Gen Z, however, is embracing alternative education paths, such as online courses, self-learning, and micro-credentials. By 2025, over 50% of all jobs will require new skills, meaning adaptability in learning will be the ultimate advantage. Winners of 2030 will be those who continuously learn, adapt, and upgrade their skills, regardless of traditional education paths. Lesson 7. Social movements and activism who's driving change. Millennials pioneered social activism through social media awareness and corporate responsibility. Gen Z, however, is taking activism to the next level using blockchain, decentralized platforms, and digital movements to push for social change. Millennials focused on corporate inclusivity policies. Gen Z is creating decentralized crowdfunding for global causes. The leaders of 2030 will be those who turn activism into sustainable impact. Lesson 8. Work-life balance, who will achieve true freedom. Millennials spent years glorifying hustle culture, often burning out in the process. Gen Z is redefining work-life balance, prioritizing mental health, flexibility, and remote work. However, the secret to winning 2030 isn't about choosing between hustle and balance, is about mastering both. Those who can work smart, build passive income, and maintain well-being will dominate the future economy. Lesson 9. The ultimate winner who will lead 2030. So, who wins the decade? The truth is, it's not about age, it's about mindset. The winners of 2030 will be those who adapt to new technology and AI, master financial independence, early balance, hustle with well-being, build strong personal brands and networks. It's not millennials versus Gen Z. States those who evolve versus those who stay stagnant. The choice is yours. Final thought. Where do you stand? The battle for 2030 is already happening. Whether you're Gen Z or a millennial, the real question is, are you preparing for the future or are you getting left behind? If this video resonated with you, hit like, share, and subscribe. Let's dominate the future together.